Welcome to From the Away End, coming to you from the catchily named Tottenham Hotspur Stadium as 9,000 Norwich City fans greet their team being read out. 4 changes from the side that won against Leicester City on Friday. 3 of them in midfield. In comes Tom Tribal, Mario Vrancic, Lucas Rupp and Josip Drmic. Teemu Pukki not making it. He's on the bench and could come on to make an impact later on. Jose Mourinho himself has said that it is beautiful and amazing that Norwich have brought 9,000 here tonight. They might be outnumbered, but it doesn't look like they'll be outsung. Spurs 1, Norwich 0, a defiant on-the-ball City going out. But it is the same old story as the Spurs fans enjoy the fact that Jan Vertonghen has scored. As this set piece was won, I did sarcastically say, well, they've been so good at defending these kinds of situations this season, and lo and behold. 32 minutes gone, Norwich have had their best and only chance of the game so far. Lovely ball through by Mario Vrancic. Lucas Rupp, just like so many Norwich City opportunities this season, took too long to shoot and in the end didn't actually get a shot off at all, trying to be a bit too clever, and it's Spurs who still lead 1-0.
Someone give him an option.
A chorus of encouragement from the travelling 9,000, and rightly so. Norwich having their best spell in the game here. Lovely little jinking run by Emi Buendia, who tested Vorm at his near post down the inside left, and then Rupp, having not shot a few moments ago, this time pulled the trigger from the edge of the area, and Michel Vorm nearly dropped it into his own net. Norwich caught overplaying at the back and so nearly paying the price. As the Scotsman next to me just said,
right, I like Farke ball, but sometimes there's a time to just boot the ball away.
Corner for Lo Celso, and he makes up for his initial error, Tom Tribal, by heading it away at the near post. Corner swung in towards the back stick, only half away. In stoppage time at the end of this first half. Campbell down the right corner flag now, waiting for the whistle, and that is the whistle for half-time. So it is the same old story really for Norwich City this season. Not necessarily a bad performance, some bright parts, but it is the lack of defending at a set piece that means that Jan Vertonghen's header in about the 15th minute is the difference.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen it time and time again this season, but I'm really encouraged by how we played. And what about this football stadium? It's absolutely spacey.
The second half's just got underway. The first chorus of On the Ball City rising as we speak. Norwich City have lost all 15 games this season in the Premier League when they've conceded first. They're 1-0 behind here, obviously in the FA Cup. Any hope? Prediction?
Yeah, I think we can get it to extra time anyway.
8 minutes into the second half, and Norwich have made an excellent start. The innocuous Steven Bergwijn's gone off for Gedson Fernandes. A few little half chances. The nicest one was Cantwell and Vrancic combining. Cantwell almost played through, just a little bit too much on the through ball, and Vorm gathered, but some promising signs. Free kick just outside the D. Vrancic there with his left foot, Buendia with his right. 6 in the wall for Tottenham, including 1 actually just behind the wall, leaning down for the sneaky low one. We know Vrancic can do it. Oh! Top of the net. Maybe almost not helped by it being so close to the D, just couldn't get it up and down in time. 15 minutes left and Norwich is still right in this cup tie. Kenny McLean, the substitute, with a lovely crossfield ball from left to right, picking out Max Aarons on the run, and Aarons squared it back for Drmic, who mistimed his shot wide. The offside flag was up, but Norwich is still offering bits going forward.
Yes.
Norwich have equalised!
Yes! We deserve that!
12 minutes left, and it is 1-1. It is not a moment Michel Vorm will want to remember, but it is a moment that Norwich City fans will remember with fondness. I think we might have just seen one of the all-time great goal line clearances.
Oh!
Let's hope it doesn't prove in vain. 1-1, full time, and whatever happens from here is very much a Brucey bonus, a performance to be proud of if nothing else from Norwich City, who've withstood late pressure to take this one into extra time.
My heart is in not a very good state at the moment, but we managed to get to extra time. And I was really impressed by the bold tactics from Farke. 4-1-3-2, really going for it. And we got the goal. Now let's get another.
Half time, in extra time, no real clear-cut chances for either side in that 15 minutes. And Norwich bravely battling towards a 50-50 shot in penalties.
Yeah, Tim Krul, penalty specialist, Norwich City penalty miss specialist. Should be interesting. I think if it's going to be decided in the last 15, it's going to be one of the wonder kids, Troy Parrott or Adam Ider.
He's definitely the best chance in extra time so far. Tottenham caught on the break. Lewis lofts the cross in, and Adam Ider just mistimed his jump and ended up heading it over the bar. Might be the best chance Norwich get in extra time, and they haven't managed to take it. 113th minute, set piece, just 5 yards in from the corner flag and a few yards in from the byline down Tottenham's right. Norwich look out on their proverbial feet and have got to defend it. Something they have been notoriously poor at this season. Everybody back in the box. And Krul catches it. 119th minute. It was a free kick on the edge of the box. Now it's Alex Tettey on the right wing. Down the line for Aarons. Aarons trying to get to the byline. Oh, the cross has sort of hit Steepleman. Now it's Tettey on the edge. Aarons has got it back. He's got no one around him. And now here comes the counter-attack. Aarons is racing to get back. Norwich could be caught on the break here as we enter the 120th minute. Oh my God, Spurs are going to win it. Tettey half away. And now it's Steepleman. And now it could be Norwich who win it. Steepleman's clearly fouled on halfway. Oh, never! Somehow not a foul, to my and the disbelief of many around me. And now it's hammered away into touch. It is a penalty shootout for a place in the FA Cup quarter-finals. Tim Krul, we all remember that World Cup 2014, coming on for the Netherlands, saving 2 penalties against Costa Rica. Can he do it for the men in yellow and green?
Hopefully.
Norwich City need a hero. Eric Lamela will strike it. Looking to put Spurs 2-0 up. Oh! It's in the top! It's in the post! Lamela misses! Eric Lamela misses! Hits the top of the bar. Krul had gone the wrong way. Adam Ider for 1-1. The teenager takes his time and scores! It's a brilliant penalty. Ball went to his right and Ider curls it into the top corner from the keeper's left.
What a penalty!
Even if he went the right way, he wasn't saving that. Marco Steepleman to make it 2-2 and keep it level against Vorm. Scores! Vorm went the right way, but it was right in the bottom corner. And after 3 spot kicks each, it is 2-2. Troy Parrott. Saved! 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 Yes! Yes! Come on! The 18-year-old has his penalty saved magnificently. Tim Krul diving to his left. And Todd Cantwell has this to put Norwich City 3-2 up in the shootout after 4 spot kicks each. Todd Cantwell to give Norwich City the advantage. Some people can't watch. Scores! High to the goalkeeper's right. If Tim Krul saves this, Norwich are into the FA Cup quarter-finals for the first time since 1992. Gedson Fernandez to take right-footed. Takes it down. What a performance, what a game, and what a cup upset. Whatever will be, we're going to Wembley. It's awesome. Here we go. You know what we're waiting for. The whole squad linking arms, led by Daniel Farker.